welcome back to Mischief Monday. I'm Paige. Today I'll tell you my top favorite video games and series. And the list is in no particular order. Why is it in no particular order? Well, I hate ratings and ranking stuff, so it's just 5 of my random favorite games. Let's start out with the Uncharted series. This game series was developed by Naughty Dog. The series includes Drake's Fortune, Among Thieves, Drake's Deception, and also a 4th game that's coming out next year, hopefully, is called A Thief's End. You play as Nathan Drake, a treasure hunter who takes life-threatening risks for legendary treasures. He is accompanied by his friend and fellow treasure hunter Victor Sully Sullivan, along with the journalist Elena Fisher. He travels around the world to find clues and fight against other treasure hunters who are also determined to find the treasure. This game is filled with action, little bit of puzzles, and Nathan Drake jumping around like a monkey. Here's a funny story about Uncharted. I actually found a walkthrough, playthrough, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube. And the guy who played it made it look so interesting, and I was fascinated with it. I really wanted to play it on my own. So that's the main reason. Uncharted was the reason why I actually got a PS3. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves is my favorite game out of all this series. But in general, I love the adventures, or well, misadventures that Nate faces. The characters are memorable. I love the mechanics of the game. This next game even includes another famous treasure hunter. She has gone through many physical changes over the years. She has a number of games, even a few movies based on her. If you haven't guessed who I'm talking about, well, I'm talking about Lara Croft. For this list, I'm actually picking the most recent game, the reboot of Tomb Raider. This reboot brings new origins for Lara Croft. Lara is young, an archaeology graduate who has theories about a lost kingdom called Yamatai. She's on her first expedition to find this legend. But as they head towards the Dragon's Triangle, the ship wrecks and all the crew end up on an island. Lara is separated, so she must find any other survivors. As Lara searches the island for others, she eventually learns that this thought to be inhabited island is Yamatai. When I first played the game, I actually rented it, and usually when I rent the games, I try to rush through it and get to the end so I can return it. But this game actually took a good long time. It's not one of those sit down, rush through, and finish kind of games. It's a good few hour long game. I don't remember how long it took me to play. But when I played it, I thought, okay, this is the end. This has to be the end. And then something else would happen. Even my cats decided to join me while I played the games. Well, it's more like they got in my way. I'm going retro for this game. I'm talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon. I love playing this game while I was growing up, even though I didn't do the scenarios or knew what Alone is. My concept of Roller Coaster Tycoon was pretty much building the biggest parks with as much rides smashed into the area with a lot of vendors and making the rides as colorful as they can be. In the game, you're a park owner and buy different types of amusement rides, vendors, and land decoration to fill the park. But remember, to give the game some kind of challenge, you complete different scenarios. All I did was create as much in a small little area with as much money as I could have and easily create a roller coaster that was too fast with a very small track. Hey, I think everybody did that at least once. Fallout New Vegas is the next game on my list. Why it's my favorite is because you can do whatever you want in the game. You could be either good, bad, or just be evil and just kill everybody and steal everybody's stuff. You play as a courier who is carrying a precious package. But as you deliver it, you are ambushed and shot in the head, but saved by a doctor in a nearby town. The main quest is to take revenge on who killed you and retrieve the package. I've also been debating about playing this game on my own main channel. Last but not least, the Nancy Drew PC series by Her Interactive based on the famous teen detective Nancy Drew. This series consists of 32 games that range from mysteries of hidden treasure, ghost hauntings, and even murder. All the games contain a lot of good plot lines, plot twists, memorable characters, a lot of different puzzles ranging from easy to hard. My favorite game is actually Nancy Drew Shadow at Water's Edge. It's a real fun game to play with your friends and family, and I actually do have some playthroughs of some games on my main channel, so if you like the Nancy Drew PC series, go check that out. Thank you for watching, and what are your favorite games, or top 5 favorite games? Leave them in the comments below. Stay tuned for next Mischief Monday, and always remember, check out the rest of the members of Daily Evolution. See ya!